Well, g'day everyone. We're going to have a little bit of fun today. It's about 24 years since I first met Buddy Davis. Buddy Davis from Henpeck, Ohio.
That's right.
Not from Nashville, Tennessee.
Henpeck, Ohio.
Not famous for featuring on the Grand Ole Opry.
No.
Well, didn't you play in the Grand Ole Opry once?
I did, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, I played in the background?
I was center stage in the Ryman Auditorium.
Were you really?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay, so we're here with Buddy Davis. Buddy's a dinosaur sculptor. Actually, in 1993 is when we first set up Answers in Genesis. 1994 is when we did one of our first conferences, first seminars for Answers in Genesis, and that's where I met you.
Yep.
And I saw the dinosaurs and said, hey, we need to have a creation museum with those dinosaurs in, because I had a burden to build this creation museum. That's why we moved out here to northern Kentucky to build a creation museum. And so I saw Buddy's dinosaurs, and he said, hey, he and his wife had a burden to do something like that.
That's right.
Put them in a museum for Christians, for creation.
Well, that's the whole reason I went to the seminars, to meet you, because I knew that you had a vision for the museum, and I wanted my dinosaurs put in a creation museum.
You tried to suck me in to get you to put the dinosaurs in the creation.
Put a little bit of bait out there and
so we
lured you in.
Went back to your log cabin where you and your wife Kay live.
Yep.
And so we talked about it and said, wow, yeah, we'd love to do some of those dinosaurs. And some of those dinosaurs now are in the dinosaur den here at the Creation Museum.
They are, yes, sir.
And then I saw your guitar on the wall. I said, Buddy, play me a song. He said, no, I hung the guitar up years and years ago and whatever. And then eventually I talked you into it, so you decided to play me a song. So the first song I ever heard you play and sing, when you did that, I said, hey, I want you to sing that at the opening of the Creation Museum.
Yes, sir.
Which was in 2007. And you actually did that.
I did, and I didn't want to.
Why don't you just sing one verse and a chorus?
All right.
One verse and a chorus from this, okay?
All right.
Here we go.
Yep, this is a dream that come true. So, you ready?
Yep.
Do I need a microphone by
now? No. It's better if people don't hear you.
Thanks a lot, Ken. So.
Yeah, okay.
He makes dreams out of nothing, and he makes the dreams come true. He has given you a vision. You must hold on to the view. If you but ask, you shall receive. But in your heart you must believe. He has a victory for you, and he'll make sure your dreams come true. You're a child of the King, the creator of dreams, and your faith is the key. Unlock the door and then you'll see. He but speaks and it is done. Soon your battle will be won. He has a victory for you, and he'll make sure your dreams come true.
Hey, Buddy, I remember when you first sang that. You were a lot younger then.
Yeah, my beard was not quite this color.
Yeah, I've had to dye my hair grey so people know I'm getting older.
Right, I sure can.
Yeah. So anyway, you've got some other instruments here. I want you to just play a couple of bars on a couple of these.
Okay.
But let me just come over here for a moment and grab these. Now, over the years, you've done a lot of DVDs. And here, some of them here are Jurassic Ark Mysteries, 6 Short Days, Animal Kind, Swamp Man, Extreme Caving, I Dig Dinosaurs, Alaska, Ice Age.
Yep.
And your very latest one is the Ice Age DVD.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So let me ask you to tell us about the Ice Age DVD.
Yeah, I find a lot of people have problems with the Ice Age, especially a lot of Christians. They don't know how the Ice Age fit in. I have people say, was there really such a thing as an Ice Age? And yes, there was an Ice Age, and I don't know of any creationist that does not believe in an Ice Age. But the key to the Ice Age is the worldwide flood.
Yep.
And we explain that in this DVD.
And this is done for kids?
It's done mainly for kids, but it's for the whole family.
It's for the whole family, but
Yeah.
it's a fun
Yeah.
DVD. You do all sorts of funny things.
We have a lot. I love doing these DVDs, and I think it shows in the show. And it comes with a post.
You have a real gift of teaching for children,
Well,
but all the families like it. I mean, the mums and dads.
It's you know what? I get so tired, Ken, of watching television, and the commercials are not fit to watch. Or if you watch a show on animals or something like the Ice Age, it's always millions of years evolution is shoved down our throats. And I want to do some DVDs where God receives the glory of creation. And I want the parents to sit down with their children and not have to be embarrassed what their kids are watching. So that's why.
Hey, you're not supposed to be preaching today. We're just talking about this.
Well, I tell you, I'm passionate about what I believe.
Well, we can tell that you are passionate. Hey, why don't you come over here for a moment? This other instrument here, what's this tiny little instrument here?
Okay. I tell people this is not a guitar that my wife put in the washing machine in the trunk.
Oh, okay.
And this is a mandolin.
How about play one verse or something? What can you play on that?
Okay, let me, I like to play At the Cross, so I do just a little bit.
What about this one over here? What do you call that one? That's a banjo, obviously.
That's banjo, yeah. That's banjo.
My father used to play a banjo mandolin. You ever seen one of those?
I have,
Tiny little things?
They're a lot like that mandolin.
You can play a banjo too?
I play a banjo in my concerts, yeah.
Why don't you do just a few little bit? I love hearing the banjo. Can you do something? Come on, you can.
I was afraid you'd ask me to do this.
Yeah, I got to talk him into this.
We should have hid this thing.
Okay.
I'll do
just something short.
something short.
Yeah, just so people can see how bad you play.
I had a guy. Yeah,
I mean that you can play.
I had a guy come up to me, Ken. He says, "Did you bring your banjo tonight?" And I was playing in Michigan. I said, "No, I didn't bring banjo." And he says, "I wish you'd have brought your banjo." And I said, "Well, I'm not very good on it." And he says, "Well, I don't care. I just like to hear the banjo." So this is going to be for you folks that just like to hear the banjo.
Oh, okay, all right. Okay, so you do know your way around that a little bit.
A little bit.
And there's another instrument we have over here. What is this one?
Okay, that's called a mountain dulcimer. It's believed to be one of the oldest instruments in America. You want to hear a little tune on that?
Yeah, why can't
All right,
we? Okay. Do you have to sit down for that one?
Yeah, it's thought that a mountain dulcimer could be an authentic American instrument.
Oh, really?
But they found their way into the mountainous regions for a long time, and now you hear a mountain dulcimer played a lot of places. So I love play the mountain dulcimer, and I've been using it on my concerts a little bit. So a little bit of Farther Along. I used to hear my mom and dad sing this song. Always liked it.
The mountain dulcimer.
Yes, sir.
Excellent. Hey, buddy, while you're getting up here, you also have a number of CDs. Let me see if I can grab these. Wow. Look at this.
Boy.
All these CDs that you have
I
here.
think I've recorded over 20 CDs altogether.
Is that
so,
right?
yeah.
And your very latest one is called, what's it called here?
It's right here. My Help Comes from the Lord, my brand new one. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, My Help Comes from the Lord.
Yeah.
Now, you also have...
I wrote all the songs in these, too, so...
And most of these songs in the CDs, you actually composed, right?
Yes, I did. Mm-hmm.
Words and music.
Yep.
And for instance, you did one on Noah.
Yep.
I love those on Noah. You know, you got some really funny ones and bright ones.
Yeah.
could you play us one, just a verse, or maybe one of the funny ones, or?
Yeah, I mean, one that I love doing. I've been doing at the concerts here, and seems that folks get a chuckle out of it.
Okay, what's
it called? It's called Noah's Allergic to Cats.
Noah's Allergic to
Noah's
Cats.
Allergic to Cats. Because when I was a little boy, I used to be allergic to cats. I had to get rid of Mr. Peepers. My cat's name was Mr. Peepers. Broke my heart. So I thought, man, it would really be terrible for Noah aboard the ark if he had been allergic to cats.
Well,
so I wrote the song.
Just as well, I wasn't Noah, because there'd be no cats.
I know. I know how you feel about cats.
I don't like cats. Cats are trying to take over the world. That's what I think. You look at them when they look at you.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I could tell that I was meant to marry my wife Mally when I found out she was allergic to cats. Then I knew that was it. Predestination.
That's it.
Right there.
Obvious. So obvious.
So then I knew we don't have to have a cat. Oh. Well, anyway. All right. So, buddy, how about you sing the song here, or a little bit of it anyway?
Yeah,
okay.
Can I do you two? Because I need to do 2 verses of this one here to make it.
You got to do 2 verses.
Yeah, and it's really short.
2 verses about a cat.
2 verses about a cat.
Okay.
Noah's allergic cat. Dear Lord, this is Noah. You know I'm not one to complain. I love your creation, but there's one that drives me insane. I can tolerate spiders, put up with the snakes and the bats. But Lord, please have mercy, you know I'm allergic to cats.
Amen.
I'll gladly clean stalls, but there's one that knocks off my socks. 'Cause you haven't smelled nothing till you whip that cat's litter box. They purr and they mew, they tease the birds too, and they scratch. I'm feeling itchy, and Lord, I'm allergic to cats.
Yeah, just as well I wasn't Noah. There'd just be with no cats. I'm sure of that.
Cats would not exist.
So anyway, hey, buddy, what about one of those fun Noah songs? Can you do one verse of one of them?
Okay, I'll try.
You know, one of those ones sounds like you're trying to be Elvis Presley or something.
About 4,500 years ago, this world was wicked and full of woe. Noah was righteous and God was pleased to save Noah and his family. Well, God told Noah, build a boat. For over 7 months it's got to float. Water gonna cover the mountain peaks. Don't skip the details, it better not leak. Here's my plan, Noah, listen good. Noah, make that ark out of gopher wood. Paint the pitch inside and I'll put a window on top. You better write this down. Make it 30 cubits high, 300 long and 50 wide. Build 3 decks, get on board. The Lord himself will shut the door. I said the Lord himself will shut the door.
There we go, door. Okay.
It's so much fun.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is fun, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, buddy, you said made of gopher wood. I was just looking at our life-size ark back here on the wall, one of the backdrops here. And did you know we made of gopher wood? Because we had to go for a lot of wood.
Okay, yeah, I guess so.
There we are. See, I could have been on hee-haw.
You could have been. That sounds like a hee-haw joke.
It does.
Yes.
It does, doesn't it?
Yep.
Well, okay. So we talked about your DVDs, CDs. You do concerts here at the Creation Museum?
I do, yeah. Right now I'm doing 2 concerts a day. I'm doing a morning concert for the folks that come in on the buses early, and that starts about 10:30, and then at 3 o'clock I do another concert. I do a workshop, Ken, at 1:30, and I let people sculpture a dinosaur. They get to take home a little dinosaur with them that they make themselves. I show them how to do that.
Now you're here about 2 weeks of every month?
This time of year, yes. Yeah, I'm here all next week.
If they go to creationmuseum.org, look at the schedule, they find out when you're here.
That's right.
So you're here this week and next week.
Yeah, and then when I'm not here, a lot of times I'm traveling on the road doing concerts or speaking or whatever. So.
And you know, buddy, as we get towards the end of this little video segment and Facebook Live, there's something that, you know, you and I have known each other for a long time. And one of the things that you absolutely hate is when I take your hat.
I knew you'd do this.
I take your hat and then I use it like a...
How many times have you done this to me?
There it goes. 4,230,000.
You know what I always do?
62 times.
You know what I always do to you when you do that?
Yeah, I hate that.
Yeah, I know you hate that, so that's why I do it.
Oh, no wonder you wear a hat. I was looking at the top of your head.
Yeah, thanks, Ken.
Okay, so we're going to sign up here because I'm actually speaking here at the Creation Museum soon.
Okay.
At let me see, what's the time here? It's 11:20.
Yeah, am I supposed to do something?
We got to let
at the end
people
of
in
it?
here at 11:30. Yeah, I'll speak from 11 to just before 12. You
Okay.
come up and do a quick verse and chorus
Okay.
for the people that are here.
Yep.
And then I'll meet and greet people out there, and then you will come back at 3 o'clock for a concert.
I will.
And so if you want to find out Buddy's schedule and come to his concerts here at the Creation Museum, go to creationmuseum.org. You'll see this time of year, you hear about 2 weeks out of every month.
Yep.
It sort of depends on how busy things are.
I'm not here on weekends. That's usually when I'm traveling someplace else on weekends. But it's during the weekdays I'm here.
And speaking on Sunday and doing workshops
Yep.
and so on. So, okay, with that, we'll sign off here from the Creation Museum
Yep.
this September,
Yep.
September 5.